Join me this morning as I homeschool my second grader and my kindergartner on their first day back of the school year. This is the second year in a row where I planned my youngest son's birthday party the day before we started our homeschool year, and to say that I am exhausted is just an understatement. My husband said I should just wait another week until we started our homeschool year, but if I'm being completely honest, I just need the structure and routine in my household right now, and so do my children. They literally told me multiple times over the last 2 weeks specifically that they are ready for homeschool. Even though I'm exhausted from hosting the party at our house yesterday, like you can literally still see the decorations still hanging up around my house right now. I still did my usual morning routine where I wake up at 5, go downstairs, do Pilates, go take my dogs on a 1 to 2 mile walk, come back home, take a shower, get ready, do all of that stuff before my kids woke up, and they were literally out for the longest time because they were also exhausted from yesterday. As much as I love a cute mood board for when it comes to back to school decorations, and as much as I love decorating for things, I did not have the energy again this year to do it, so I literally did the bare minimum. My husband got some donuts and coffee delivered because I literally needed the caffeine so bad. And then I took advantage of the time that my kids were playing in the living room and decided to just write a little quick back to school on the chalkboard. That way I can take my kids' photos. And we got started with some cute back to school activities. After this video goes up, I'm actually going to be posting on my Instagram stories photos of everything that we've done today. And then I'm going to be posting an in-depth blog post on my Substack tomorrow for my paid subscribers, literally talking about everything that we did today and the names of everything. Just like I said, an in-depth blog post going over our first day. These next 2 books I actually got last year for our first day of homeschool. I think this first one is called This Is My Home, This Is My School. And then the second one is All the Ways to Be Smart. And I just love those books. I think they're so sweet, especially for a homeschooling family. But right after that, we jumped straight into our curriculum and we started with our Greek mythology. We read 1 chapter of Percy Jackson and then read the corresponding books and did some of the corresponding worksheets that go with it. And if you're not new here, you know that I reverse plan. So I went ahead and added in what we did into my planner before moving on to math with my youngest. As soon as I was done with math with him, I ended up doing math with my oldest, and then I switched back to my youngest and did 1 lesson of English with him, and then jumped back to my oldest and did grammar and spelling with him. Math and language arts are the 2 subjects that we have that I want to have one-on-one time with my kids, because the rest of the subjects that we have are family style learning. Also, I just realized you probably can hear my kids yelling in the background. They're outside on the water slide that we have in the backyard, so just ignore them. They're totally fine. Finish off our day with the history lesson, and we also have science, but that's only 2 to 3 days a week, so that'll be towards the end of the week. And then we also have art that we'll add in randomly, but we already did a lot this morning, and that was our first full day back to homeschool.